Getting tighter. That looks like swamp to me.
Oh, it's a little bit wet.
Is this the start of it?
This is the start of it. This is where I don't think I'll get across at all. I wouldn't even. If you weren't here, there's no way I'd even attempt it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
The fact is, if I get out there, that's where I'm staying, I've got to walk home. And I don't feel like walking home.
No, fair enough, fair enough.
So you reckon you got some bulls that you're looking for?
Yeah, I got 3 black bulls. They're nearly identical bulls. They're big Brahmins. I haven't seen them since the wet started. They were hanging off this here.
Yeah.
It's a wet spot all year.
Yeah.
They were hanging here, it rained, and I can't get past this point now to get further.
So this is they could be in there somewhere and you haven't been able to get in there.
I haven't been able to get in there on the other side or seeing it. I tracked all that high country with the 4-wheelers and have not seen them. And so they're either over that side, somewhere, they're either in there or they're gone.
Gotcha, gotcha.
And they've got out and made a new home somewhere else.
Yeah. All right, well, I'll go first then, probably.
Sounds good.
Oh, look, try the old heel test.
It feels hard.
Yeah.
I don't know out there, but.
You reckon it's different out there?
Yeah, it's right on the edge here, so. Out there it's a bit more waterlogged. So.
I reckon old Swampy will eat it up with those fat wheels on it. But the buggy and the quad there.
Sink through?
We'll see.
The weird thing is he's going to break it and we're going to get stuck in the middle.
Could do, could do. It could be one of those types of deals.
You guys won't be in my tracks. My tracks won't, I won't break through.
No, you'll float, will you?
No, I'll just float over the top. But we're going to find out real quick. All right, let's crack it. Not so good. Feels hard underfoot. So hold here. Feels good. Ah, go Swampy. Woo! Get a load of your CVs, mate. They're just wrapped in weed. Absolutely wrapped in weed. We'll have to pull that stuff out.
Gotta let some of the weed back there, Jess.
You bust a CV boot there.
You know, Jase, going through that swamp,
Yeah.
felt like I was being watched by something.
Did you?
And I look up, that's that bloody emu.
Oh, okay, I got you.
It's been following us, that thing.
He's found us. Oh, it's tight. Back one's good.
Oh, mine's no better.
It was bad too, eh?
We made it through the first swamp. The second coming up, but it's a lot bigger and a lot deeper, he reckons. So I wouldn't even bother attempting this in the truck. Like any of the 4-wheel drives, only Swampy and buggies are the things that get through this sort of country. So that was a good test. Once we get to the deeper and the bigger swamp, I feel a lot more confident than I did before I started. But yeah, this country this time of year, it's just swallow normal 4-wheel drives up. You don't get out of here. What we got here? In true Cape York wet season form, the rain just absolutely starts bucketing down. Now, the tinny on the roof of Swampy makes the perfect shelter for when we get these big storms coming through. So we're hiding out here under the boat because now it's really raining. Lucky we got the boat, I'll tell you now. I hate to see us all squeezed into that cabin there. It's pretty dry under here.
It's not too bad, mate. Not the comfiest, but it's
So we're now in the middle of a swamp and it's pouring rain. Old man Emu out there, he's just sitting there having a good old time in the rain. Well, hopefully this will just pass, but this is the wet season, this is what it does. Rains.
We're not actually sitting under here because of the rain. We're getting away from that emu.
Old mate Emu, he likes hanging around us, there's no doubt about it. But anyway, the rain has started to ease now and we're going to get ourselves back on track. Holy crap. Deeper into the swamp. These guys are going to go before he gets deeper. I definitely don't have a clue. We're still not at the second swamp yet. That's the one that's got a lot more water in, he reckons. Holds a lot more water. You make that alright? A little bit deep there. You know when the water gets really deep, you lean right back and you wheelie walk them?
Front up.
Yeah, you lift the front right up and you walk them on the back.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, the water pushes you up and then you sit there and you go across the water.
I'll give that a whirl for sure.
G'day guys, today's video is brought to you by Camp Boss Chopper. Now I'll tell you what mate, the chopper, she's good for chopping everything, slicing, dicing, you name it when you're out camp cooking. Now check this little beauty out, this thing is sharp as, like you shave your face with this sucker, and rightly so because it's got a diamond steel, look at this, it's got a diamond steel sharpener built in to the pouch, and look, it is razor sharp. Great for those campfire bush cook-ups. I use it all the time, especially when I'm out in the field camp cooking. Anyway guys, if you want to check them out, go to Camp Boss 4x4 web store, okay? So it's Camp Boss 4x4's web store. You can check them out there, otherwise go to your local dealer. So there's got to be a Camp Boss dealer near you. Check the list. You'll never know, might be one round the corner. Anyway, back to the video and back to the adventure. So we're going bush bashing now. The rain stopped a little bit, so the track's quite narrow. I'm going to try and squeeze through the outside. A bit tight through here. Now there's no going forwards and there's no going back. Like Swampy is, I'm literally wedged in and I'm jammed. We're gonna have to get the chainsaw out and knock a couple of these trees over, otherwise we're not going anywhere. I've got to be real careful trying to push too big a tree. Yep. Loads up the whole drivetrain. Yeah, that's what busts diffs. Having the quad bike in front it's not the best way because the Swampy's a lot wider, so to find the pathway through, it's better that if I go in front because then I can set the path where I can go and the quad bikes can follow. Swampy's going again, but now Bobby's buggy's bogged. The side-by-side is we've actually got a lot further than we anticipated. Here you are down.
It was doing so well.
Just reverse up, you can go a fair bit. Roll that. And it's easy to get it out using the front winch on the quad bike. You gotta love having winches on quad bikes. Whoa, hold it there. Go again. You're out. No winch on the front of your buggy, mate.
No, I don't try to come out of this country this time of the year. That's why I got used here.
So we're gonna do a slight curve to get around to the swamp. This stuff here is just too thick. You can see this thicket through here. we get up onto this higher ground, it tends to be less thick.
I'll let you go in front.
Oh well, here we go. We've got to cut across and loop around and pick up the track over there. Skirt the edge of the swamp. The trees are just too thick in there. We can skirt this edge, we should be able to pick up that other track. It's so good to have Swampy out here out in the bogs. Well, we got through the deep part. Mate, it's like it's second home for old Swampy. But I'm actually surprised at how well the quad bike and the side-by-sides are going in this country. There's one last place we're going to check, and that's up along the fence line here, and he says he doesn't go there because he does get stuck there. Checking the fence line, and it's a place that he doesn't get to see very often, not until the dry, so the bulls obviously haven't escaped through here. We can't find any breaks in the fence line. Still keep going. At this stage it all looks pretty good. So no bull sighting, but Jesse's eagle eyes picked up some other creature enjoying the wet season up here.
Big water python.
Oh, he's been eaten. How cool's that one?
Pretty big water python, this one.
Yeah. I've seen some big ones, but not that big.
What have you been eating, buddy?
I wonder what he's been chewing on. Look at you. It's a good size, eh?
Yeah, he's a good sized water python, actually.
So they look like an olive python, but
yeah.
see the yellow belly and the fluorescence in that the top skin.
Yeah, that's it. And they got that pretty distinct yellow belly.
He loves to hang out in the water.
Yeah, they're really good in the water. When we let him go, he'll just might be a little bit slower than usual. With a belly full of bandicoot or bush rat or something.
Bush rat, maybe? How long do you reckon it's been in there? It's got that far in.
Yeah, it wouldn't be that long, eh?
No.
It'd be pretty fresh. A day or two, I reckon.
Bit hard to tell what is in his fat little belly there. Such, he's not real feisty, is he?
Ah, you'd be a bit slow, this fella.
Yeah, trying to digest what's in his belly. He's got a couple of little ticks on him. I'll pop them off. There's one there. Other than that, he's very healthy, isn't he?
He's probably pretty old, this one.
I've only ever seen little fellas.
Well, they got a lot of predators. Might even be a crocodile or two out here that would probably toast him if he wasn't careful.
Oh, yeah. Here we go. How about we let you go, buddy? Watch him swim.
Yeah, you probably just swim all through here.
Look at that colour. Look at that colour in there. You can see it in the light.
Yeah, nice sheen to it.
Great sheen. Do they know what that is, Jesse, that colour?
It's just a bit of a amethystine sheen to them. It's like a bit of a membrane. It helps them, it's very distinct after they shed their skin. It's a bit of an oily substance under it.
Yeah. Makes him slicker in the water, maybe.
There he goes.
Oh, look at that. He's a fishing in the water.
Let him go under. You can hold their breath for a long time too.
Yeah.
There he goes.
He's off. So we didn't find any bulls, mate?
No, we didn't. It's good to get on that fence line, Mutt, and check it.
Yeah, gotcha.
Because we don't see it this time of year. It's just too wet to get up there.
Yeah, gotcha.
So actually to get around it with Swampy has been great.
Yeah, gotcha. Unboggable, they call it.
Oh, yeah. We just need some more mud, I think.
Yeah.
More mud. How much mud do you want? We'll give her a wash, eh?
Give her a wash. Needs a wash.
Now, I don't know about you, but People are very skeptical when I mention the word swampy. I don't know what they think swampy is, but I wouldn't have any other truck in this top end of Australia in the wet season. It is an absolute weapon. It just seems to tick all the boxes. It's built for this type of country and it easily adapts to it and eats it up. Now Bobby's had a few trucks around, like he's got a few bits and pieces with tyres and stuff on them, and you know, bigger tyres and light vehicles and heavy vehicles, and he's just so impressed with Swampy. I know, I'm impressed by the bloody thing all the time I get out there in the swamp. But anyway, old Swampy needs a bit of a bath. She's covered in a bit of mud, and a couple of laps around this little shallow dam here. Well, it's actually quite deep, but Swampy makes it look shallow. A couple of laps, clean her out. Mate, what a weapon. Old Swampy, unboggable. Well, it's been an absolute cracking run here through the swamp out the back of Bobby's place. Now, remember this swamp is only here in the wet season. The place just dries out in the dry season. You don't get to experience like this. But we've done a big loop around now. We're back down the PDR to where we started. Couldn't find your cows, mate. Couldn't find those bullocks.
Those bulls at all.
Yeah.
We didn't see anything.
Didn't see any bulls, didn't see any of that. We haven't been able to jag barra. Pigs have been scarce except for the homestead. But I'll tell you what, it's pretty cool being here in the wet season. Standing on a bridge on the Peninsula Development Road, not a car in sight. It's pretty cool.
I've just got to add it, Jase. How was that emu walking through that flood crossing?
That was very impressive.
That was
In all my life, I've never seen that happen. Oh, no, no, no!
He's right.
He's right.
Good bird. Good bird. So it's been a really good, it's been a really good experience being here. But I think tomorrow we've packed all our gear up and we're going to head east, okay? We're going to go to the east coast because I reckon the barra is going to be on the east coast when we get to the salt.
Introducing the new and improved home of Australian adventure, Unleashed TV. A growing library of content featuring the best of all-wheel driving, fishing, touring, rebuilds, bush cooking, and whatever you call this. Stream entire seasons of the hit TV show All for Adventure, Unleashed, and more original series from Jase and the team. Plus, get fresh, new content exclusive to Unleashed TV subscribers. You can stream it all for just $9.99 per month, now with no lock-in contract. That's why Unleashed TV is the home of Australian adventure.